I got a guy who DM me on Instagram. He says, Steph, I need help with the situation, man. Can you please help me? Because I got with this chick that was hella bad and I couldn't get up. Fellas, stop watching porn and stop playing with yourself. That's draining your T levels. That's draining your mental. Like, when you get with a real woman, you will probably have an erection for 30 seconds. You'll probably be at semi-erection. And she can be in the middle of giving you some head, or you could be in the middle of digging her guts out and you in straight soft mode. Straight soft mode. She can be bad. Steph, how do you know? I experienced this. I used to beat, bro, when I was 15, 16, 17, I used to beat my meat every day, at least 4 to 5 times a week. I was with this badass chick. Kissing her boobs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We making out, we having a good time. And it's time to get it in, bro, and I can't get up. I tell y'all this because it's embarrassing, bro. And she's never gonna give you another chance. Especially, like, that's first impression. She never gonna give you another chance. You can't get up because you used to seeing these women on the screen, and then when you get with this particular type of woman, you don't like what you see. You don't like her. Y'all don't connect at all because it's not what you like beating your meat to. You might like a chick with a fat ass, or a chick with some big titties, or a chick who's just hella thick, or you might like white girls. You might like black girls. You might like Mexicans and Latinas. You might like white girls that's skinny. You might black chicks that's skinny. You might like Latinas with big titties. I don't know. It's all preference. But when you constantly watch it and beat your meat to it, that's cuckoldry. On top of that, you draining your mental and you draining your T levels. You just wasting your T levels. Like, you're literally just wasting it. And then you wonder why you can't get up when you're around a woman. Let me tell you something, fellas. That is the worst thing that can happen to you when you with a chick that you really want to dig out. That you really feel it. You can't get up. Because that's the only thing she thinking about anyway when she first looking at you. If you got on some gray sweatpants, she looking at your print. She looking at your print. She looking to see what you working with. She's looking to see, and then she's thinking, while she's looking at you, she's thinking about, can I give him this? I wonder if he can dig me out right. I wonder if he can really stroke me right. I wonder if he can really give it to me right. That's what she's thinking about. I promise you that's what she's thinking about. That is exactly what she's thinking about. And when you can't deliver, can't get up, it's depressing. It's like you eating spaghetti sauce without the noodles and meat. It's depressing. And then, you know what she thinking about? She thinking about something hard and thick, digging them guts. Let me tell you something, G. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get on hawk mode when it's time for me to dig something out. And I'm digging it out. Now, one of my favorite positions, man, is a side position, G, because side position is probably one of the most powerful positions because the woman is in no control. Like side position and missionary. I like doggy too. But side position, she on the side, and if you really want to make her hella wet, or y'all can do like, Say like, if you really want to make her hella wet, G, this all you got to do, man. This all you got to do. While you on the side of her, you got your hand right here on her neck, or you got your hand covering her mouth while you digging her out from the side. And while you digging her out, this all you say. Yeah, you like that. I know you like that. Shut the fuck up. Take this fucking dick. You better not come. You better not come on my fucking dick. That bitch gonna go crazy. You talk, but you're not sounding angry with it. You're talking to her sexy. What are you saying? You talking to her in a seductive way, but you saying it in her ear while you covering her mouth. Cause it's like you covering her mouth, you playing a fantasy in her head. It's like you're taking advantage of her. They like that. So while you covering her mouth and you talking to her in her ear, you just you just digging her. But it ain't gonna work if you semi mode, bro. You're not on hawk mode. But when you hawk mode, she feeling every stroke. You covering her mouth. Shut up and take this dick. Then you tell her, why you coming so much? Man, bro, I know how to do it, bro. Trust me. I know how to do it. Why you coming so much? Slow down, son, baby girl. Why you coming so much? She going crazy on you. Oh my God, she hella wet. Like, this don't work when you semi mode. This don't work when you beat your meat all day. Beating your meat actually shrinks yourself down there because there is no blood flow. The more blood flow you have going downstairs to your digging stick, G, the bigger it will appear when you are fully erect. Trust me. That's why, like, I take my Prelux Blues every day. Guys be like, man, what the Prelux Blues do? The Prelux Blues give me hella blood flow down there. Hella blood flow. Link is in the description if you want the Prelux Blues, G. Right? Hella blood flow. Take 4 a day. Every morning when I wake up, I take my Prelux Blues. Every morning, 4 a day. I notice changes. Right? You ever notice when you empty your seed a lot, your balls shrink? They shrink, G. There ain't no fluid down there. But when you go days, when you practice semen retention and no fat, because they're two different things, but when you do both of them, you get heavier down there, G. You feel heavier down there, G. Because you have more energy. You have more testosterone. That's where your testosterone is at. Just like dogs. That's why you think dogs are so hyper. They're so energetic because their testosterone is in their sack. That's where your energy at. The woman can feel your energy. So when you fully hawk mode, about to dig out her guts, and you having the foreplay right, and you talking to her seductive and stuff, and she like that, and she getting wet, and you stroking and digging her right, dude, she gonna come so hard. It's just gonna be ridiculous, G. She gonna bust hard. She gonna bust hard. It's gonna be a mess. But when you send me and you hitting it, see, when you hawk mode, you hitting it, it's like you're hitting the ring. You're hitting the G spot. Each time you're hitting it. Send me, you're not hitting it, G. And then it's embarrassing. Now you're overthinking. You might have to go 30, 60, maybe 90 days without watching porn. Or maybe 120 days without watching porn and beating your meat and taking supplements that increase your blood flow and stuff to help with your erectile dysfunction. Because I'm going to tell you this, G. Getting with a woman that's cold or decent looking, G, and you can't get up, that's the most embarrassing stuff ever. Because your confidence would not be high. It's just like a woman. You think a woman ain't going to be embarrassed if she can't get wet? And you full hawk mode and she don't get wet? That'll turn you off. Could you imagine you on full hawk mode, finna just destroy, you finna destroy her world, and she can't get wet? Dog, that's gonna throw you, you're gonna be like, ugh. So you think the women ain't the same way? She wet like a damn ocean, and you semi mode. You know, she gonna be like, ugh. But when I get in them guts, I'm rearranging them. G. You know what I'm saying? So we got to work on that. We got to work on our sexual health. Health as an everyday activity to improve our bodies, not just one day, not just a Viagra pill. Your blood flow levels might be messed up because you probably drink too much alcohol, you don't work out, you're not active. So we're looking for, what's that one pill? The one pill is only going to work for 2 hours, then you back to ED mode. But why don't you take a supplement that you can take on an everyday basis to get your blood levels back up working, your blood flow back up working, so that you can be good all the time on a consistent basis when you're about to dig her guts out, G. Does that make sense? So that's all I want to say, man. Don't forget to like my video. Comment, subscribe. I'm always look out. Holla back at your boy.